All right, joining us now, great friend Brooke Rollins, Agriculture Secretary. So, Brooke, welcome back. As always, you're getting rid of solar farms. I want you to get rid of windmills, too. Don't forget windmills. I know it's not exact. Here's Trump. Stupid and ugly windmills are killing New Jersey. Energy prices up 28% this year, and not enough electricity to take care of the state. Stop the windmills. So we got we got solar farms, wind farms, and windmills. And by the way, I want you to get rid of the Chinese communists who are buying our farmland. I'm just throwing this all into one pot.
Just a small couple of things to do, Larry. So great to be with you. Listen, I remember as a kid, we spent our summers in Minnesota on our row crop farm up there, and we would fly into St. Paul, drive an hour north through the most beautiful country you've ever seen in the whole America. And back then, it was cornfield after cornfield after et cetera, soy. Now you drive that same drive, and it's all solar panels. What has happened, especially under the Biden administration and the Green New Deal, is they're using taxpayer dollars to basically incentivize farmers to take farmland out of production. And there's a lot of reasons that they're choosing to do that. But we can't do that anymore. We should not be taking beautiful farmland out of production and putting solar panels, which we know is not the answer to our energy needs. So yesterday we had a big announcement about that. But you're right, wind is very, very similar. And the president has been unequivocal in his belief on what needs to happen there. And listen, rational, reasonable thought is back in the White House and across the cabinet. We're making those changes. The golden age for America is coming, and I'm hyper-focused on our ag producers and our farmers.
And, Secretary Brooke Rollins, also, what about the Chinese ownership of farmland? And even on top of that,
a problem.
In the first term, we negotiated a phase one trade deal with China, and they pledged to buy a lot of commodities, farm commodities, and most people say they never came near meeting those responsibilities, to purchase farm goods. I mean, that's just terrible.
Well, that's right. And the second thing first. So certainly the president struck an amazing deal. The people that benefited the most were our farmers and our ranchers. But then, as you know, Larry, you and I walked out on the same day at the end of Trump 1. The Biden team came in and they did not hold China accountable to those commitments. So now a new leadership is in town. On the China farmland, this isn't just about protecting our farmers, which, of course, the highest priority for me, but it's a national security issue. In 1983, 2,000 acres owned by China. Today, almost 300,000 acres of farmland owned by China. And a lot of that is around our military bases. And it's not just China, it's a lot of our foreign adversaries as well. So Pete Hegseth, myself, Secretary Rubio, Pam Bondi, Kristi Noem, we're all in on it together, working on it together. No more sales to China. By the way, could you imagine if America came in and said, oh, China, we'd love to buy some of your farmland, specifically right there around the Chinese military base? That would never happen in a million years. Well, now putting America first with the president's vision, what he's asked us to do, times are changing.
Yes.
So no more of that. We're on it. We're on it.
No, well done, Brookie. You're exactly right. They'd throw you in jail if you wanted to buy Chinese farmland. Brooke Rollins, Secretary of Agriculture. Wonderful to see you again. Thanks.